Hello, let me turn the light on, there we go. So we're here today to do a quick copy audit of one of HubSpot's many pages. This is a page that is pushing the conversational marketing solution that they have, which I believe is like live chat, unified inbox, messenger, all that stuff. And you will find this if you are lucky enough to be on Facebook and get targeted with an ad that looks like this one. It's an interesting page to look at because this ad doesn't really give us much. Start using Messenger for your business day. Make your conversations count. I don't know from this. I've got no inkling who the target audience is, what the key benefit that they're trying to highlight here is, what that key emotion that's going to make people think, shit, I really need this, is going to be. It's an interesting page. But anyway, the actual page is this one here, HubSpot.com products CRM conversations. But I've got it in InVision over here so that we can actually do some markups. I'm going to do 3 run-throughs of this. 1, general feelings. 2, which is going to be a markup of this page. 3, which will be a bit of a rewrite. So let's get going with general feelings here. So I believe, first of all, yeah, so that's like the fold section there, which to me seems very odd because you kind of cut off this information here. I do always much prefer it when you get everything that you need to communicate above the fold, including that top CTA. Personalized conversations at scale, better relationships. Bit clunky. Yeah, not sure about that. Subhead, it's quite lengthy. Related team email. An easy-to-use chat box builder, HubSpot gives you the messaging tools and context to have unlimited personalized conversations with prospects and customers at scale for free. So at scale seems to be important because it's been mentioned twice. So I'm guessing this is going to be aimed at enterprise level clients, not at the smaller clients, people like me who use their free CRM. Get conversations free up there. Nice little CTA, action booster, perfecto. Connect with prospects and customers when and how they want to. Start building better relationships through unlimited personalized conversations at scale. Start using conversation. All right, and a video. Not bad. I'm not a fan of the copy. Design's cool. Maybe it extends a little too far down. Would be nice if it was all above the fold. You'll know that if you've ever looked at heat maps and scroll maps in particular, that a lot of people bounce before they scroll even off that first screen. This should be a little different because it's coming off a targeted ad. And I assume that the research has been done to know that the people who are being targeted are going to be interested in a conversational marketing solution. Start using conversations for free in the HubSpot CRM. Nice little sort of booster again for that CTA. Start using conversations now. Not bad. Design's nice, but HubSpot design's always nice. It's like saying water's wet. Meet the universal inbox. Built for all messaging channels and teams. Okay. That's interesting. I'll come back to that. It's a lot of copy here. See, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how much copy there is there, and that's coming from a copywriter. And I love long-form sales pages. The reason I'm not a huge fan of it is I wonder how many people actually stop to read that. How many people are going to do the... Someone's doing bloody donuts outside. I wonder how many people are going to go just... if you looked at an eye tracking or even a clicker or a scroll map or a cursor map, how many people are just going to go from this headline, subhead, CTA, subhead, bolded text. My God, it's bolded text. A lot of copy. This small copy. I'm not sure how well that's going to do. Because I feel like more and more people skim copy now. And from heat maps that I've looked at and used for optimization purposes, I do feel like skim reading is really the way. And I feel like this might be a little copy heavy. And it pains me to say that, especially in the software world. I mean, if you're talking information products, then it's a different ball game. But okay, all your tools and conversations all in one place. Okay. To connect with prospects and customers in real time. The images are nice. They are, well, at least that one's nice. team email. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so these images, there's 3, right? Yeah. The images are nice. They are very representative of the subhead. Not sure about the copy, as I've not read through everything, because I'm a modern reader and I skim read everything. There you go, done. Case closed. That's sorted now. But yeah, images are good, design's nice. I would like to see this copy cut down. I think it's a bit lengthy. Bullet point that bad boy, make it skimmable. Built for every team, whether you're marketing, sales, or customer service. Okay, so yeah, who is this targeted to then? Is it the marketing department, sales department, customer service? Is it the CMO, the director of sales, the chief customer service guy or girl? All right, and then there's just a breakdown of the features. Okay, this is a bit of an odd one. Different CTA. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. One page, one purpose. In my mind, you should be speaking to one ideal customer avatar. You should be communicating one message. There should be one big idea, and there should be one CTA. This just dilutes your messaging. It distracts. And I understand why they put this in, because I know that, you know, we've probably all read that wonderful article that Joel Klecki put together, where he explains how he updated the HubSpot page and how people didn't understand that there were the different levels of the service, the different tech stack elements that all sort of work together. So I feel like they use this on so many different pages now. And as that's the case, it might work. Personally, I don't like it. I would love to run a very direct test of a page that has it and does not have it and see what the sort of CTR and engagement and scroll levels are like. Because I wonder if people just ignore this bit now. If the scroll depth, if they get to it and then they bounce, or whether they just skip it. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, I don't like it. Yeah, there we were. A bit of social proof. HubSpot's Conversations tools helped us transform our website into a dynamic and proactive representative of our company. Okay, it lets us go beyond merely delivering the right message, but to engage with the right person at the right time in the right way. God, I think every conversational marketing service has used that, the right person at the right time in the right way. But it's a good testimonial. It's not like, you know, HubSpot's Conversations, pretty cool. It's HubSpot's Conversations and then exactly how it's helped the company, which is what you want. From the founder and CEO, maybe that's who they're targeting, founders and CEOs of companies. From Imagine, I'm not familiar with Imagine. Bottom CTA, build better relationships at scale with conversation. Okay. Start connecting with prospects and customers when and how they want to. I'm still not a fan of those two. All right, so let's make a few notes here. So the goal is to get them to sign up for conversations. The audience, I do not know. Obviously B2B marketers, maybe. It's not entirely clear. Because, you know, it mentions marketers, sales, customer service. You got a testimony from a CEO. I'm not sure which department they're really targeting, or whether this is like a very general page. So I'm not quite sure. The value prop, I'm going to go with B2B marketers just because, yeah. Although I did have a thought. Let me go back down to. Oh, come on. So it might be sales because, you know, for me, yeah, it might be sales because build better relationships. Obviously, as a primarily B2B tool, HubSpot, I feel like build better relationships is something that the sales team would want so that they can eventually close the deal. It's difficult. I'm not entirely certain who this is for. /sales. All right. Let's move this over a little. What? The value prop, unclear to me. Yes, personalized conversations at scale. Yes, they create better relationships. Is it better relationships that's the value prop? Because what I really look for in a value prop is a very clear description of how the business is going to benefit from this tool or service. And then I like to implement what I call my red thread, and I'll go through and I'll underline in red all of the different areas that contribute to that primary value prop. And that value proposition needs to be a clear demonstration of the value, but also has, some sort of emotional reasoning behind it. Somebody needs to read it and go, oh my God, I can't wait to do this. This I'm not sure, because it's not entirely clear. This subhead is a full just breakdown of the how. There's no reason there's nothing there to tell me why I should care about this. Better relationships just seems a little wishy-washy. Connect with prospects and customers when and how they want to. Meet the universal inbox built for all messaging channels and teams. You see, that to me is a better value prop. Meet the universal inbox, because, and I'm sure that this will tell us, the way you communicate, talk through without skipping a beat. The reality, okay. Silo tools and silos. See, now we're getting into something that the pain points that people will be experiencing. Silo tools, silos teams, which will slow down productivity. Free tools like live chat, Facebook Messenger, chatbots, and team email, plus a universal inbox that gives sales, marketing, customer service team. See, that to me is the value proposition there. It's not this bit, personalized conversations at scale. It's like, why am I gonna want this? Unless this is targeted at somebody right at the very end of the purchase journey who knows that they need a conversational marketing solution. There's little in there, but this could work for somebody a little earlier, like, oh, why would conversational marketing be a good fix? Oh, because it brings all of that siloed information into one place. It streamlines the communication between these different teams, which will then save you time, save you money. I think that's a better value proposition here. So I am going to, let's start marking up. Right, what time are we at? We're at 12 minutes, so we will go up to, I didn't do the flow, it's my fault. 12 mins is where we start hitting the run through to the existing flow though. Damn, I can't believe I missed that. So we got the hero, then it was that explanation, which I think is the better VP. Features. They're kind of like primary features really, because they've got the reasoning, and I imagine when I get into it, reasoning / benefits of those features. Then it was secondary features, these little short ones, HubSpot, social proof. Okay. Secondary features, HubSpot, pit promo, social proof, CTA. Okay, cool. So what I would do is, obviously, you've got to have that hero at the top. I would get rid of that descriptive, the explanation bit, and I would move that up into the hero as a better value proposition. Maybe have something else there. But there's actually, I'll get to that. Primary features, try and bullet point some of it so it's a little easier to skim read. Secondary features, get rid of that HubSpot promo. More social proof. CTA. I cut it down. Because here we've got hero should attract people. Primary features are really where you're going to hold their interest. The explanation, I'm not sure. Okay. Objections I didn't do either, but difficult to call the objections when you're not entirely certain who it's aimed at. All right, let's zoom in and start marking up. All right, so this bit here is obviously the value prop, or should be the value prop. Now, when I'm looking at a value prop, there's two things that I like it to do, and just tell me how you're going to help me and why I should care for the value prop. One of the best examples I saw of this, I mean, you can do this in a single headline, and one of the better examples I saw of this was with Recart, who do messenger marketing. And the value prop of the homepage was sell more with messenger marketing. Like, how are you going to help me? Like, how are you going to help my business? Oh, with messenger marketing. Why should I care? Because we'll help you sell more. Super simple. Generally, though, you might want to use the primary head as like a how. So that's the description of your service, and the subhead as the why. And then this page I like because then you've got, why does it keep doing that? This page I like because then you've got this area here, which I'm going to just underline, put in this little graph, that you can build a little bit more in the video you've got there for the explain of it. But yeah, this, let's move that down to there so it's a little more transparent. This bit here, I think that you could really add a little bit more into that how and why, making this area redundant, because I'm just not a huge fan of it. What did I do? Oh, I know. So then what I would say is this bit, and then I would use that as the value prop. Cut it down and make it so it's an actual value proposition. So then let's go through this quickly, now that we've got that little bit of a hero kind of sorted. Let's do the old red thread. Red thread is obviously the red's for the value proposition. Let's underline things that contribute to that value prop to see how that message is continued throughout. All your tools and conversation in one place. Use live chat and Facebook messaging to connect with prospects and customers in real time. Okay, it's not that well related. If we're going with the value prop of, we didn't actually write it down. So the value prop is ease of use, streamlined processes, leading to a better customer experience, which will of course save you time, money, errors. There you go. Scroll back down while I do this. We'll have a look at this bit here. Today's buyers want information, they want it now, and they want to talk on the channels that work best for them, whether it's Facebook Messenger or live chat. Your prospects don't need to send an email or pick up the phone. With live chat, you can automatically connect visitors to the right people on your team by routing a customer inquiry to your service team. Okay, cool. So that's the first bit there that I'd say the old red thread is coming out for this bit. That bit ties back into the value prop. It's talking about automatically routing people to the right departments based on their query. So you don't have to have somebody from marketing go, oh, you shouldn't be talking to me, you should be talking to customer service. Saves time in terms of man hours, so it saves money, better customer experience. Customize your chat widget to, See, I see a lot of brands doing this as well. Customize your chat widget to match the look and feel of your brand and create targeted welcome messages for different web pages or segments of your audience. I get it. Is it really worth mentioning when that is an expected nowadays? But I'll leave that in. Respond to chats via the Conversations inbox, Slack, or on the go with the HubSpot mobile app. Okay, again, there. That's tying back to that value prop. You're giving people multiple common use tools that they can run their business through thanks to these guys. It's making it much easier. Then make follow-up a breeze by taking notes, sending emails, making calls, scheduling follow-up tasks, creating support tickets, and more right from your... Again, this. See? Good. Every conversation gets automatically saved and stored in your inbox and on the contacts timeline so your team has complete context and crystal clear. Boom. Perfect. There you go. A lot of different things that tie back into that value prop that we chose. Meet the universal inbox built for all messaging channels and teams. Good. Right, let's go down one. Connect team email addresses for easy collaboration and efficiency. Just the words of easy collaboration and stuff make me think, oh, great, yeah. Stop letting messages to your team email aliases slip through the cracks. Hook up your shared email aliases to the Conversations inbox. to take teamwork to a whole new level and maintain a transparent view of every email. Now, that to me just, it reads like buzzword bingo. I'm not sure how much customer research they did and how much customer voice, sort of the voice of customer is in there, whether the ideal customer uses terms like email aliases. That's an awkward term that I've not really come across in my years of working with SaaS brands. Might just be me. I might be the odd one out. Transparent view of every email, it just seems a bit, you could sum that up a lot better. The message of it, oh my god, this thing. There we go. The message of it isn't bad. So again, it comes back to that ease of use and collaboration between different things, not letting things slip through the crack because it's in that one unified inbox. So we'll say that the message of this is, oh my god, just drawing on everything here. Cancel. Draws back to the VP. Set up routing rules to every incoming email gets answered quickly and efficiently. Boom. Drawing with my hands rather than the pen. What is going on here? Come on, write for me. There we go. Route or assign emails to specific individuals or distribute them evenly across teams. Oh yeah, look. Again, it's just talking about ease of use from a consolidated inbox. It's all good. I'll put a little VP next to it. When you're ready to reply, the contact information in the sidebar of your inbox will give you all the context you need to craft the perfect response. And with HubSpot's free productivity tools like templates, canned snippets, you'll draft your email. Oh my god. It just looks like I've rubbed it out. There we go. There we go. So far, the old red thread has been pretty consistent throughout. There's lots of talk about ease of use from a consolidated inbox to streamline the processes between these different people. It's cool. Use chatbots to automate and scale your conversations. Lighten the load and make it easier for your team to have personalized conversations at scale. Okay. Use HubSpot's chatbot builder to easily create bots that help you qualify leads, book meetings, provide answers to common customer support questions, and more, so your team can focus on the conversations that matter most. Canned bot templates, visual editors to customize the conversation and match your brand's voice and tone. And because HubSpot's chatbot builder is seamlessly integrated with the HubSpot CRM, your bots can deliver friendlier, more personalized messages based on the information. Okay, I would say yes, definitely there as well. So your team can focus on the conversations that matter most. All right. Built for every team, whether you're marketing, sales, or customer service. Who's it for? Everyone. Here's how HubSpot messaging tools help you build better relationships with contacts every step of the way. Then pass them directly to sales. Okay, that kind of ties in with that streamline between the different departments. Connect the right contacts with the right people. Automatically route chats. Yep. Take notes, make calls, and schedule follow-up tasks without skipping a beat. Don't even conversations inbox. Okay, cool. Get the full picture for every contact. Yeah, okay. Yeah, generally, the old red thread keeps going throughout. Let's cut that out. Sorry, I just realised I didn't scroll down. It is going on here as well. Cut that out. And then we've got these, and then we'll update that. All right, let's give this a bit of a rewrite, shall we? See what we can do. Very quick one, obviously. Back up to the top with this. Zoom out a little. Come on. All right, so generally, there we go. This, and I'm going to make that a little smaller. So that is actually meant to represent the area where the sort of video is and this other stuff. I think it's fine where it is. I am going to rub out the highlight on it just so that I can read it. So let's come up with a better. So I think that this little description area is a much better value prop. Meet the universal inbox built for all messaging channels and teams. Okay, so manage conversations from multiple sources. Across several teams from a single unified inbox. Not perfect, but manage conversations from multiple channels across several teams from a single unified inbox. We're going to zoom in. What did they say actually for this? With HubSpot, let me zoom in on this one. With HubSpot Conversations, or even just HubSpot Conversations, offers live chat, team email, and Facebook Messenger conversations. With HubSpot Conversations, manage live chat, team email, and Facebook conversations from a central location. You could leave it there. Sometimes I just like to pop in a little bit of a benefit. Saving an average. Put that on a new line. Saving on average X% of dollar time per day, or that could also be leading to a X% faster enquiry response rate. Something like that, HubSpot Conversation, manage live chat, team email, and Facebook Messenger conversations from a central location. Then we'll leave that as is. Connect with prospects and customers when and how they want to. A little awkwardly worded, but it's got the right spirit. Start building better relationships through unlimited personalized conversations at scale. Start using conversations now. Already said, I think the CTA is great. Don't think they need changing. Connect with prospects and customers where and when they want to. Connect with customers on their timeline through their preferred channel without any hassle. A little weak, but I think it's a little better than that. I don't know why that one just reads awkwardly to me. All right, zoom back out. So then we've got rid of that, and then we're going to jump straight into the features. How big do we need this bit? Let's just go, oh my God, I'm doing everything wrong here. Okay, let's go down to there. There we go, cool, right. All your tools and conversations all in one place, fine. I would just bullet point these, to be honest. So I would have that, and then I would have this subhead. So let's just and so then we've got the headline up here, which is going to stay the same. Then we've got the image. Use live chat and Facebook Messenger to connect with prospects and customers in real time. Fine, leave that as is. Maybe a little lead in here. Today's buyers want information, they want it now. Offer the immediate service. No. offer the immediate service, immediate response today's consumer wants with and then bullet points these main value prop bits here. So automatic routing, to the most automatic inquiry routing to the most relevant person. Customize your chat widget, and I don't really think that's worth mentioning. Respond to chats via conversations inbox. Responses enabled through Slack, conversations inbox. What was the other one? HubSpot mobile. Take notes. Offer the immediate useful response. That useful needs to be in there. Take notes so that it's a useful response. But basically do that. Just bullet point, those main things, because there's a lot of fluff in the middle that I just don't think is necessary, and I think that it's going to dissuade people from reading. So if you do that with all 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that would be a better page, wouldn't it? These are fine as is. Get rid of that. If there's other social proof, I don't think it would hurt to put it in. So maybe let's go down to the social proof actually. Open this up. Yeah. Oh, reload on the iPad. So let's just say this bit is. There we go. Bigger area for social proof. There we go. Oh, why does that come up as 2 on this one? There we go. Let's move you down to there. Let's move you down to there. So yeah, maybe have more social proof. You can have this guy's wonderful testimonial there, but then why not just have like a little banner of the customer logos? Do you know what? I'm going to make a little better job of that. Turn this into like the say also used by, and then like you have different client logos there, just to add a little bit more. Either that or add some other kind of social proof. I do like the clean design of just one. I just feel like there could be a little bit more. Build better relationships at scale with conversions. So our new value prop was, so I would change that as well to sort of like consolidate your conversation channels for more effective marketing today. Start connecting with prospects and customers when and how they want to. That can stay in, can't copy that. And then start using conversation now. The rest can stay the same. I like the image of the lady. Perfect. That's what I would do. Most of it stay the same general layout, just bullet point these areas here. Red thread looks pretty strong once you change that value prop though, doesn't it? It's you remind people throughout why and that key pain point. Of course, I'm assuming that they've done their research and that is the key pain point. But that's it, just a very quick rewrite. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you think. Any questions, also let me know.